Hey guys, Scooter here. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Today is the day we set up this Rogue mandolin that I got for Christmas, last Christmas. Haven't had the chance to set it up, but today is the day, so I'm going to zoom in the camera. It's going to be a quick video. I'm not going to be really showing you. I'm not going to be moving things. It's really going to be a generalized type, this is what you do, now you can go do it type thing. But it plays well. I mean, maybe a few tweaks. I'm not the best setupper in the world, but I try. So yeah, I think I did a good job with this. I'm gonna zoom in the camera and we're gonna get started. Alright guys, so I zoomed it in. There's really only 3 steps in setting up a mandolin that I found. First one is your intonation. So how good do the strings stay in tune up the fretboard? Super important. That's like numero uno. The second one is your string height. So I was recommended by someone that plays mandolin. If you're a beginner player, you're going to want the strings a little lower to the fretboard. It's easier to form chords and things like that. But if you're a player that plays a little bit harder, you're going to want the string height a little bit more up off the fretboard. And then the third step is really just set it up to what you think and just play it a lot, because you'll get a feel for the instrument. I've been setting this instrument up for the past hour or 2 hours, so I've gotten a pretty good feel for how it plays, and I've set it up to my liking, so it's pretty much done. But in terms of setting it up, the first thing, like I said, you want to do is your intonation. So you want to tune it up to pitch. It's tuned up to pitch now. You're gonna take your D string and play on the 12th fret. Okay. After you do that, if it's in tune, don't even touch the bridge. But if it's flat, you're gonna move the bridge. You can move it towards the neck. If it's sharp, you're gonna move it back a little bit. And I'm talking like little, like centimeter, like movements, not like a full, like all the way down here, all the way up here. And then you're going to repeat that for the E string as well. So let's see. See how it's in tune? It's in tune, so I don't need to mess with the bridge. Like I said, I've already set this up, so I'm not really going to be showing. I'm not going to be really moving it, so I've already done it for the past 2 hours. So yeah. So next, you're going to want to adjust your string height. Now, like I said, this is kind of subjective, because beginner players like myself are going to want it lower, and more experienced players that hit the strings a little bit harder are going to want the action a little bit higher because of string buzz. You want to avoid that. So I've already adjusted the bridge to my liking, so that's good. That's good. And I wanted to point out something that I had to do on this mandolin. On the back side, let me rotate the camera this way. There we go. You can see I got WD-40 out. You're probably wondering why. But these gears right here, some of these tuners, it was sticking a little bit. It was hard to tune it, and it'd be like you had to pry it. So I squirted some WD-40 in there. I don't know if that's ethical, but it worked because these gears are now working really good. So just wanted to point that out. And I did have to loosen these screws a little bit with a screwdriver. So nothing to be worried about. It's just kind of the territory of a new instrument. So yeah, that's about it, guys. And like I said, it plays pretty good for what it is. Not that good yet, but you see how it's in tune. It's in tune pretty much throughout the entire fretboard, and that's really what you want. And if it's comfortable on your fingers, then I'd say that's a pretty good setup. Alright guys, that about wraps it up. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good Saturday, and make sure to like this video, subscribe, and share it with your friends if you think it would be useful to them. Yeah, so look for more covers of this thing on my channel, and more teaching videos, because I love teaching. I'm gonna go play some more mandolin now.